carbs journey. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a what's on my mind. And what's on my mind today is stress. So the way that the world is right now, I feel like we are under stress. And that can be coming from a number of things. It can be coming from a change in our routines. It can be coming from internally, we are putting stress on ourselves. Or it could be coming from other outside forces like family, friends. Stress is one of the things that will hinder your weight loss journey, will hinder your ability to lose weight, because stress is something that will increase your cortisol level. So cortisol is a hormone in your body, and it is the one that is responsible for flight or fight. So in the past, we had to, sorry, I'm going around a vehicle. So in the past, we had to have this reaction, the fight or flight reaction, in order to stay alive. In the past, when we were outrunning animals that were trying to kill us, or in the past when we needed to defend ourselves to stay alive, the fight or flight response did that. It kept us alive. Unfortunately, with the kind of lives we're living now, the stress is different. So in the past generations, say the cavemen, and they didn't have that same ongoing stress, that same ongoing fight or flight that we have. At least not from what I could tell by doing research. They were less of a constant stress society than we are today. So for us, we are getting bombarded with stress all the time. So we have the pandemic that's going on right now, stressful. We have news always available 24 hours, 7 days a week. We have news that is upsetting to us. And in past generations, they didn't have that type of access to news 24/7. We have a change in our routines right now because of the pandemic. So we have people who are having to work from home. We have people who are having to work from home and school their children and take care of all of the other responsibilities in their life that have changed, such as grocery shopping. Not so easy as it was in the past, because at least where I live, the stores are not returned to their regular hours. So you only have up to like 8 p.m. to get your grocery shopping done. So if you're still working and you don't get home until 6, that sometimes doesn't work out for you. So we are all under stress right now as a society, and that stress could very well be causing issues with your weight loss. So I think that what we need to do is just learn to breathe, learn to take deep breaths, and learn to let go, because honestly, there's really nothing we can do to change this pandemic. We really need to find ways to de-stress. And a good way to de-stress is meditation, and there's a lot of information online about meditation. So the reason meditation works so well is it helps us when we're concentrating on our breathing. It takes our minds off of other things. And also, most of us don't breathe correctly. So if you practice the proper breathing from the diaphragm, then that will help your systems work better. So it'll lower your stress. And another thing about stress is many of us, when we're stressed, we turn to food. So we will stress eat. anyone who's trying to lose weight should not be using food as comfort, because it's not going to solve the issue at hand, and it's only going to make things worse. If you're trying to lose weight and you're stress eating, you're either going to maintain or you're going to gain weight, and that is not what your goal is. And so you could end up feeling like you have failed at it, or it could end up making you feel depressed that you're not able to meet the goals that you set for yourself. So those are just a few of my thoughts on stress. So we've got breathing and meditation as something that we can do to help lower our cortisol levels. We can also make sure that we're getting the proper nutrition, and if we are not eating whole healthy foods, we could consider supplementing with a multivitamin or supplementing with electrolytes, because in order for our bodies to work properly, we really need to have the correct nutrition for all of our cells and for all of our hormones. A lot of weight gain is hormonal weight gain. So our hormones like insulin and cortisol and even vitamin D, which isn't really a vitamin. Vitamin D is actually a hormone. So if we are stressed, we tend to also have hormonal issues, it seems. Like we might have thyroid issues, or we might be diabetic, or we could have another issue like an autoimmune disease. So stress is definitely one of the things that people need to look at if they are having issues with weight loss, not being able to lose weight, or the issue where they keep gaining weight. A lot of it could be due to stress eating. If you're a content creator looking for collab opportunities, check out the 2 that are listed below in my description box. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. As always, have a blessed, great, and safe day. Bye!